Conductor car. Should really sort out my evidence before I continue. In my short time working on this train, I haven't visited the conductor car yet. Feels empty. Wait, where's the conductor? That's odd, I haven't seen him through the train at all. Last we saw him, he was left in the dining car. Something clearly happened here. Nothing we can't figure out. Come on, time to investigate. Let's crack on then. Ah, someone added me? What is this? And most of them visiting the roadie. Wow, the conductor looks so young in his uniform. He's been here a long time. After 32 years, he told me he's finally retiring. He said he's headed to Spagonia with his wife. I hope they have a great trip. 32 years is a long time. I wish them a lot of happiness. May any future sorrow be fleeting. Yes, I wish that too. A microphone. We'll talk to the whole train with this. Should I say something? Start beatboxing. Crazy. Why are you reaching for the mic? Just offering our guests some musical entertainment. That was impressive, Crazy. Thank you for sharing. Ooh, what's this? What's this? Was someone playing darts? That's not a throwing dart, that's a blow dart. Someone brought a weapon onto this train. That shouldn't be possible. Tails is right, the train detects any weapons on a passenger before letting them on board. Let's make a note of this. I didn't realize these arms could also drive the train. Yeah, but they can't access every function of the train like the conductor can. Do they teach you how to drive it? Oh, no, just how to work the microwave. I recognize some of these functions. Maybe I could drive the train. I would completely trust you to drive the train. Same, actually. It's true, you could drive the train flawlessly. Aw, guys! This robot arm has been completely torn off. Yuck, how creepy. That arm is powerful, enough to break out of its grip. A lot of people here have strength to tear this off, but the question is why? A confrontation definitely occurred in this room. We should log this. Aye aye, sir. I think we found enough clues. Let's talk to Amy and solve this once and for all. Did this fall over when the train sped up? Not sure. Wait, what's it say on the mug? A cup of joe in your hand, wife by your side, paradise. Alright, we get it. He loves his wife. I've noticed these screens through the entire train. Yeah, they're used to show information and advertisements. They're nice, the pictures is really clear. I would watch a full movie on one. I saw a slide that said, "Happy birthday, Amy." That was so cute. The next ad being for a nasal medication was a little jarring. The high quality screens probably didn't do that ad any favors. Not at all, perhaps too much detail. You know, I'm alright, I don't need to check the trash bin. You're satisfied with finding a clue here before, huh? I know they always say, always check the trash bin, but I'm good. I'll go out on a high note. Isn't it odd we haven't seen the conductor since the dining car? I figured he's had to drive the train the entire time. I guess the same, but the train's quick sped up is odd, and we currently don't know where he is. Hope he's alright. Admittedly, I do miss his laugh. Ha ha ha. Well, you two, I think we found enough evidence for me to call everyone here. It's high time we named the suspect. What do you think, Crazy? Ready to solve this case? Yes. Hello, everyone. This is the birthday girl speaking. Please report to the conductor car at once. Everyone. Wonderful to have all you here. Tails and I are ready to announce our prime suspect, with assistance from Crazy. Why hasn't Sonic shown up? Vector? Real quick, can you come with me to get Sonic? He must be still pretending to be dead, lazy bum. Ready, let's go get him. Let me tell you, darlings, this has been a delight. A delight? The air in here is so intense. I love it. Nothing like the thrill of a mystery. The train has so many amenities. I feel so catered to. Admittedly, I've been having a lot of fun myself. The amusement of a chase. I see why you're a detective outside this mystery, SBO. You and I love a good thrill, it seems. But on this train, I am but a humble poet. I'd be willing to do an event like this again. It says here the train does escape rooms as well. I love escape rooms, count me in. I'm so glad everyone's having a good time. Maybe we could ride a train just to relax sometime. Yeah, that'd be fun too. Ah! What in the world? That's Amy's voice. Quick, where's Amy? He's not responding to us. Sonic? Sonic! What? Is he hurt? Why isn't he moving? Sonic, can you hear us? He's banged up. If there is a pulse, it's weak. Set him down. Vector, make sure his head is propped up. I'll help you. I knew one of you would take this too far. Which one of you did this to Sonic? On my birthday, no less. Could this really been one of us? There's no one else here, Knuckles. So I'll ask again, which one of you did this? Hey, it's that meme I see on Twitter with the Sonic faces. This is inexcusable. Sonic's hurt. I'm going to expose the monster who did this. Tails is not having it. I thought Sonic could handle anything, but somehow he met his match. I'm going to help you get to the bottom of this, Tails. Absolutely. Me too. Same. We're going to figure out exactly what happened in this room and punish the one responsible. Sonic, he was really hurt this whole time and I did nothing. I'm righting my wrong. I must take down the murderer. Tails, Crazy, I have a big question to ask. Who in this room did this? Who killed Sonic the Hedgehog? So we have Tails, Amy, Knuckles, Vector, SBO, Rage, Rouge, Blaze, my girlfriend, and Shadow the Hedgehog. It can't be Amy or it can't be Tails because Tails is the detective and one of them is the reporter. They said themselves they cannot be the suspect. And not only that, I was with Tails the entire time, and Amy, well, she has an alibi. I don't know, what's her alibi? Who did it? I don't think it should be Amy. I don't think Knuckles, that's impossible, and not Vector, because those two were just playing the arcade machines. Shadow, no, because he's been on the computer looking a present for Amy. Blaze, the princess, I don't think she's going to be able to do it. And she was just there, just chilling. Her alibi checks out. Rouge was too busy finding a treasure. So I think it might be SBO. Let's go with that. SBO, you were the one who murdered Sonic, weren't you? Huh? I did no such thing, my young friend. But it's a battle of wits you wish. I would love to discuss things. Let's discuss. What the? You're accusing SBO? We already talked about this. The man was reading. What? I don't know, tell me. Poison? Oh, and that's the thing. I found a poison dart that went ahead and attacked the conductor, and probably Sonic too. And it didn't look like a regular dart. It looked like a throwing dart. And Espio, who's a chameleon and who's also studies ninjutsu, it has to be him. It has to be. You have nothing. Restating Espio's alibi would be helpful for everyone, I think.
Doesn't not necessarily ninjutsu does not necessarily poison.
Or a sleeping dart, fine. But aren't ninjas supposed to be stealthy?
Stealthy. They are clean. They kill.
So you're telling me a ninja can basically sneak around and then when they need to take out a target, they kill him?
Don't waste the time for the poison. Fuck the poison. A blade works better. You're done.
Espio was locked in the library car reading. He only had access to the saloon car during the murder. However, new evidence has come to light that needs to be addressed. New evidence? Oh, that's right. Crazy, could you fill everyone in? What did we find that brings into question Espio's alibi? We discovered a hidden passage. Espio, could you have left the library at any time because Tails and I found a hidden passage from the library car to the lounge car. In the lounge, the hidden passage exists behind the wardrobe. I feel lucky we even found it. Not only would Espio avoid any locked doors, but that would have put him in the car just before this one. You have no evidence I used any secret passage. I answered all your questions without flaw. I was reading the entire time, remember? It's true, you didn't miss a question. But I think Crazy and I can explain that too. Crazy? How did Espio know everything in the train manual he was reading? He's a poet, so he's a quick reader. A ninja like him likes to speed read. Let's go, he's a poet. Espio's a poet. I feel such a profession would make you quite the reader. What are you getting at? You picked a random book from the shelf and memorized it, just to guarantee yourself a clean alibi. What? That's absurd, memorizing a whole book? I know this is a talented bunch, but it seems like a lot. I don't know. It's plausible. Espio is particularly skilled. I've known Espio a long time. He once sped read a book I was reading just to spoil the ending for me. If I'm right, and Espio quickly memorized the book before entering the hidden passage, then Espio could have met Sonic in the conductor's car where he was murdered. Since we're talking about what ifs, let me throw something at you. How was I to know about the hidden passage? It's hidden! That's right. How would Espio have even known it was there? You said it yourself. You said it yourself, kid. You were lucky to even find the passage. Crazy and I might not have the evidence to answer your question, but we know someone who does. Crazy? Who here has the evidence to prove Espio knew about the hidden passage? Who could have it been? Save. I could have saved the entire time? Shit. Okay, the people who would have known about the hidden passage is you, Crazy, Tails, the Fox, and Vector the Crocodile, since he was close to him. I'm gonna go with you, Tails. So I have my, maybe you could give me a hint. They told us we can see something later, and now's not the time to take a look. Who told us that? Who here has the evidence to prove us we knew about the hidden passage? Wait, it was Either Shadow or Rouge. Let's go with Rouge. Rouge, we need to see those blueprints. Blueprints? You stole the blueprints? Whatever. I already used it to scout for more treasures. Came up cold. You can have it. That's right. Here's the blueprint to the entire train. Ezio, could you have easily used this to find the hidden passage? What makes you think I saw those blueprints? Rouge had them. Well, Crazy, do you have an answer for him? How could have Espio seen those blueprints? Espio swiped them from the conduct. Espio found them before Rouge did. Rouge, where did you exactly find the blueprints? Oh, the library car. It was stuffed with the brochures. I checked the saloon car first, then found the blueprints after leaving. So that means Espio had the time to find the blueprints and discover the hidden passage. In my theory, Espio looked at the blueprints and then used the hidden passage to get to Sonic. Within Amy's guidelines, the murderer can quote-unquote kill a single participant however they choose. The logistics are still vague, but Crazy and I have evidence on how Sonic was murdered. Unsure how much harm Espio caused Sonic, but Crazy and I have evidence on how it was done. Oh, this is rich, pray tell. If I murdered Sonic, how did I do it? You used a blow dart. Okay, now to form my argument. Come on, focus. You're close, Crazy. What would Sonic do? Think! Motherfuck! You piece of shit! Like, bro, I didn't expect the bridge to fall under me. That was a bullshit move. This blow dart was found here, in the conductor room. I believe Espio used this to knock Sonic unconscious. Ah, so you mean... Sonic just might be knocked out? I'm unsure. He's more banged up than a blow dart would do. According to Amy's rules, a blow dart counts as a kill for the murder mystery. My theory, therefore, is plausible. Plausible, you say? Then why are there so many holes in it? You deny the obligations? Of course I do. Let me represent the first fatal flaw. If I knocked out Sonic in the conductor's car, then how was Sonic found in the dining car? Ah shoot, that's a good point. But Tails was onto something, I'm sure of it. I locked all the doors, and Espio didn't have a key. He would have had to take a hidden passage back. If he took the hidden passage back, he'd end up back in the library. Crazy and I know another way it could have been done. What we do? What piece of evidence do we have to take a closer look at? Let's try this one. I don't think that's the right direction. Alright? Alright, now that's my argument. We're getting closer. Think, Crazy, think! Fuck! Fuck! Let's try it again. No, that's bullshit! Come on, man. Alright, awesome. Alright, let's take a look. If SBO didn't take the secret passage to get to the dining car, then what route did he take to get Sonic there? There's a path above the conductor car and it goes all the way to the dining car. Huh? I didn't even see that area. Is that some sort of long attic? According to these blueprints, there's a hidden path in the ceiling that leads straight to the dining car. Perhaps you can access it through the vent over there. The vent? Of course! That must be the entrance to the path. Stretch. Allow me to check it out. My word! There's a path back here, and a track. A track? A track for the robot arms, I think. This must be the path for the arms to make throughout the train. So you're saying I somehow fit with Sonic in that vent and took him to the dining car. Oh, Tails, you're a smart kid. So I know you realize we both couldn't fit up there. Man, he's getting us good. SBO's right. This is feeling flimsy, Tails. I need an answer. My name is getting dragged around here. How on earth can I get Sonic through that vent? Using that arm. You, not to think about my argument. You can do this, crazy. You can do this. Down! No, you piece of shit! Come on! That's bullshit! That run was perfect! The first run was almost perfect. Excellent. Skills! Gamer skills! Fucker. Alright, everyone saw the broken arm on the ground, right? Clearly, a fight broke out here, and one of these robot arms was a casualty. But what if one of the robot arms actually caught Sonic? Enough was said, there's a track the robot arms use that continues to the vent. A robot arm could have grabbed Sonic, passed out from the blow dart, and carried him to the dining car. Could that be true? Take a look at Sonic. He's clearly banged up. Could the fight have been between Sonic and the robot arms? Oh, I can see that. Those arms do look powerful. Sonic doesn't fall easily, but if he's woozy from a blow dart, the arms could have gotten him. Interesting theory, Tails, but you have to admit these are a lot of coincidences. I might not be able to link everything directly to SBO yet, but I have found one inconsistency. What kind of inconsistency? Someone here received false information, and I believe that information came from SBO. Who received that information? That was, no, Amy. Amy, you received a hot scoop, did you not? I think it's time you told us where that scoop came from. Oh, Tails, you're right. SBO lied to me. SBO told me that Shadow was locking the doors to trap Sonic. But we found out Shadow was trying to keep me from discovering my birthday surprise. That scoop came from you, SBO? No, of course not. Amy must have misheard me. Misheard you? Yes, I said Sonic's going to be trapped with all these locked doors. I was looking out for my fellow passengers' safety. I didn't blame Shadow. I don't know, Lespio. What? The evidence might not be airtight, but there's a lot of being thrown at you that makes sense. I have to agree. You want us to believe you were lazily reading the whole time while you were stationed in the room with a hidden passage? God. And now you're lying to me on my birthday? Of all days? I believe the murderer used the train's controls to move Sonic from the conductor car to the dining car. And lied to Amy, casting further blame on Shadow for no other reason to cause doubt and confusion. When examining everyone's alibis, one clearly stands out as the weakest. I believe it's clear to everyone that it only could have been one person. It was you, Espio! You're the one who murdered Sonic the Hedgehog!